Hello again, back at it, doing another detail only run. So we'll spin the wheel shortly and find out what weapon we will be using. Okay, I'm going to spin it now. Just make sure the screen is looking good. Okay, spin the wheel. We're actually almost at the halfway point. This is like technically the halfway point exists in between two runs, so this is technically the halfway point. But let's spin the wheel, see what we get. Honestly, nothing but the pea shooter is terrible at this point. Ooh, the mailbox. I actually really like that weapon. Okay, so we will be beating the game only using the mailbox. I'll get that off the screen. I'll retitle the stream real quick, and then we'll get right into it. This will just take a second. Opening with the mailbox. Then I'll put it on the speedrunner timer. Okay, we're good to go. Um, I might try the hunter, honestly. Because I think this weapon has pretty good accuracy. So spawn, item, mailbox. Alright, we got that. Will give us infinite ammo. Definitely getting faster for the setup for these ones. Alright, and then we will start the timer and get right into it. Alright, started the timer. Alright, let's go. This one should be fairly easy, I'm expecting. Like, that's some really pretty solid DPS even without the package. And then, if I can time the package well, and also just use it to selectively take out certain enemies. Oh. Wait, did I miss out on a key person? I thought I could hear them, but... Yeah, this is really pretty good accuracy. I don't think it was a bad choice choosing the Hunter of the Marine. Honestly, I'm pretty sure this was one of the first weapons I ever used, because that's really good to have a red chest. Because I know one of the first achievements I ever got was one of the first achievements I ever got was the one where you like cover a boss in glitter. It's actually pretty much got the perfect combo for a D tier to have, which is pretty decent AoE. At least with the poison and the explosive one. Yeah, this is really good DPS compared to the guns I've been getting. the Phoenix, the last one, was definitely on the lower end. But at least felt way worse because I felt like I had to be way closer to the enemy. Oh, dang, I missed the package. What's in the shop? Ooh, a cell creep. Might as well sell the crossbow. Kinda wish I could sell the starting weapon. Honestly, we might as well open this, because... Ooh, that's a pretty good item. If we could get the... I kinda wish it was the Omega bullets, because that combined with the last bullet already being way more damaging would be really nice, like... But I will absolutely take the Omega bullets just because the clip isn't that long. So the first bullet will come around fairly frequently. And I mean, that's one of the best things you can hope for. I kind of forget how alpha bullets affect, like, what was I gonna say? Affect, like, beam weapons and things like that. Like, I know they affect, like, things with one ammo, as in, like, they affect every bullet, but, like, is it kind of the same for beam weapons? But we'll get that one. Well, yeah, that explosion one does a lot of damage. Wow. Yeah, like, taking out the second phase of that in 2 clips is way better than the beginning in the past. Last time I got, like, jumped by a couple mimics, so I'm just being careful. Well, that's about the best we could have hoped for there. We'll just buy the key. Do some quick checking for secret rooms. Although actually, I know like with infinite ammo, I'm not sure if this even works here. Actually, just to test it, I'm gonna try to see if we can find one. Secret rooms was so nice in my no dodge run. So I actually got pretty lucky in finding them. And extra items were just so necessary in that one. It's probably going to be the same thing in my dodge only run. I'm still deciding kind of if I want to just go into it with. I'm definitely going to have to go with the bullet. I know that, but just because every other character would be essentially impossible. But yeah, I guess I'll probably try to do it like complete. Like completely regular bullet, like at least starting with no items, but I can still like pick up items that can affect my dodge. What's the trick behind them walking over the platform and me not being able to? I've always wondered. This is unfair treatment. Although it's fair that the ghosts, I understand why the ghosts can do it, but why am I different? Okay, the accuracy is a little bad, but I still like the dog. Oh wait, you can't pet him mid-combat? That's so sad. What if he needs to be comforted? I shouldn't have reloaded. Should have taken advantage of that last one. Bye. There's just such a massive difference between being able to take an enemy out in one clip and versus two. And with this, I could kind of, if I utilize the package well, yeah, I can do stuff like that, which is impossible for some of my like single target guns. Wow, that package damage is actually insane, like way better than I thought it was. At least with the explosive one, which is probably what I'm hoping for most of the time, I guess. Go. Nice and easy. I should have utilized the cell creep. Oh yeah, I forget this item reflects bullets back, which would sadly break my rules. It's too bad. Yeah, so I can't get that. I love the compressed air tank, but I also can't get that for obvious reasons. Gotta stick with my mailbox. Oh, yeah, I should explore the rest of the floor. There we go. What I didn't realize is I forgot that even in my runs when I can dodge roll, I try my best not to dodge roll to actually harm enemies, so I still can't get the blobulons by rolling, which is too bad. Cartographer is doing, that's one of the few things that could help me. I don't know if I want the synergy person, because if they actually give me a synergy, it'll actually no, I probably want them, because there's a decent chance, because I have the only real item I have that can synergize with is the mailbox or the omega bullets, so I mean the alpha bullets, so if I can get the omega bullets, this would be, that'd be really great, so I guess I'm just gonna get them. So I'm just really hoping for those omega bullets. It's not a synergy, but that's definitely one of the best non-synergy items I can get. Like, while this technically can do damage, it's one of the few exceptions I have is like things that require me to, that are like super limited, like I'm not gonna take damage in order to get that. The only benefit I really see there is a hot container. I guess I could technically like just spawn in a hot container and then drop that item, but at the same time I wouldn't. The actual, oh wow, this is really good. We're getting a lot of hearts. And then after this I'll buy the cartographer's ring if I can. I mean, this item was already started as being really pretty good, but this boss was actually a little scary doing when I wasn't able to dodge roll because those attacks combined with the scream. The problem is the scream you need to be close for, and then oh, blank there, and then oh yeah, it makes me immune to poison too. I forgot about that. Because I just had to be super far away from her, wouldn't it? Yeah, the glitter. Ooh. Oh, this gives me synergy. Oh yeah, I had this last time. Oh yeah, this is the one that allows me to see what's in chests. That's actually really nice. So wow, like the amount of health I'm at on this one is insane. I go see what's in here. Like I can just decide not to buy that because it's obviously not worth anything to me here. So just buy a key then. Because there's nothing else that can really help me here. But yeah, I mean, this is pretty much the perfect run so far. I have a lot of hearts. And then at least one thing that does a pretty good job at helping with damage. The hearts are the main thing though, because there's so few ways to increase damage under the conditions I'm running. I don't want to jinx it, but it's certainly possible that this is a lich run, just because of how much damage the package can do. I don't think I've even been hit yet, like at all. I'm trying to get that key without just running straight into the bubble. Shouldn't have said that about not getting hit. It's like the ultimate jinx. Ooh. I'll definitely do that after the floor. I mean, I have so much health to give anyway, so it's like... And then the blacksmith at the end always has a really pretty good chance of selling something good. It's actually useful in these ones. I shouldn't have reloaded. Boss. I'm really liking where this run is going right now. Oh wow, that actually got both of them somehow. These are kind of my favorite types of items where it's like, they definitely have a gimmick, but it's like relatively simple. I kind of wish maybe like when I'm just doing a run with a single weapon, I wish the gimmick was like a little more complex maybe. But when it's like in a regular run, it's nice to be able like to switch to a gun like this and then be able to use it really quickly. With really complex guns, it's like you have to kind of have it pre-planned out before you go in. Okay. Oh, I should have checked that with the ferry. I mean, we have enough keys anyway, but there's no point in not doing that, really. Because I would have realized that, oh, did one of the rats take that one? I would have realized that. Stop trying to juke me out. There we go. That weapon is essentially useless to me in everything but the ability to sell it. I feel like I've only ever actually gained like one huge advantage by selling items, which is the very first run I actually accomplished here. The fossilized gun run, which is the one where I believe yeah, I got gilded bullets on that one. Okay. Wow, 2 green chests. Oh, very nice. I will just double check it's not a mimic, and then I will absolutely open that. Wow, we have so many hearts. Yeah, past the basic 3, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 extra heart containers. Which is... It is weird to get this many. Like, literally besides alpha bullets, every single... I'm pretty sure I've opened, like, nearly every chest. What's in the shop? So pretty much buy everything I can. Might as well, yeah, just buy 2 blanks to try to get even more help from this boss. Ah, this isn't a great one, but this is a pretty good arena at least. I was hoping that would be the explosive one. Oh, I guess it's just where they set up for that, where the boss set up for that attack, but normally it is actually pretty good at getting around that pillar, but it definitely wasn't bad in this case. Explosive, let's go. There we go. The boss looks so goofy with the glitter. Especially like one of the more serious bosses, like the Mind Flayer. Yeah, oh yeah, it's been super solid so far. I've literally not gotten hit a single time, and my health is insane. Like, I mean, I've gotten 3 floors without getting hit by a boss or an enemy. Like, the package just does so much damage at the end. As long as it's the poison one or the explosive one. Because the poison just deals a lot of damage over time, and then I have so much health to give this person. Although I'll probably stop when I get to like 250 money. I always find it weird that they added a achievement in this game that's like very specifically correlated to beating a boss with the mailbox with one of the specific attacks in the mailbox. Like the confetti or like uh whatever that achievement's called. Yeah, that should be. I guess I'll go one more time. That should be good. Yeah, this run is looking very solid, especially because the explosive. I mean, the deletion effect on enemy bullets is just really nice. And the explosion from the package just one-shot that guy pretty much. Oh, okay, that was the first time I've been hit. It's too bad. But I'm not really looking to do these ones hitless or anything, so. This is gonna be the worst, pretty much the worst possible trap room for no dodge roll, because you can't make it across, and then even if you do a flight, it's kind of hard. I'll take as much health as I can get. I probably shouldn't have used all of it getting money. There's probably like 1 or 2 items per floor that are even good to buy for me. Yikes, that was bad. I wouldn't be surprised if the explosion deals like 70 or like 80 or maybe even 100 damage. Like, it just seems like it deals an insane amount. Oops. That missed. Pretty bad at this too, like whenever it comes up. I guess mainly when I have low accuracy weapons, because that means it's hard to shoot between these points, so you kind of have to be in this area. It takes 2 letters. Question is, what is in these letters that they're as effective as bullets? Like, they're not moving that fast or anything. I understand the package, because that could have anything in it, but the letters just look like regular paper letters. Ooh, oh, I forgot about that. Oh, I could tell the right one because it had glitter on it. I guess it does have actually some legitimate tactical use, even if it's very limited. In the shop. See what they got. Not again. Okay, I'm not gonna give up any more hearts. In fact, I might buy some on this floor. Even if it's at a... Even if that's a... Makes my previous decision worse, because it means I could've... I'm just losing money straight out on each heart. For some reason I always expect the game to drop way more hearts than it does. Like pure RNG hearts. I mean, it drops a pretty good amount, I'd say, to keep the game pretty balanced. I mean, early on it feels like you never get hearts just because, like when you're starting playing the game, just because of how relatively often you get hit early on. Oh yeah, I need to be checking these though. So what's in that? Yeah. That weapon doesn't give me anything. Ooh, yeah, right here. Neither does that. I mean, this is the very last room anyway, so I might as well check it out. Ah, I guess it actually gave me positive returns from the blank. Yeah, honestly, I'll just buy that hut. Just because. Some junk. And what's... Oh, half hut. Nice. I guess I'm fine with anyone really. That's okay. Oh, I shouldn't have blanked. Probably didn't need to. Just grant me a passageway right through. Oh, wait, what did I... Oh, I probably got hit from the side there? Okay. Little sad I couldn't no-hit that, but just because I feel like that's one of the bosses I'm most confident in. I mean, I have so many hearts anyway. Oh yeah, the money is kind of ridiculous. Question is, what is that actually synergizing with? Oh, it's the Guan Stone. As long as this one on the next floor doesn't cost 350 plus whatever money I make, I'm gonna be able to get it. And if it costs that much, I'll be incredibly surprised. Okay. Ooh, too close. Uh-oh, they took my package. There you are. Good doggy. Ooh, that guy's just kind of stuck in the doorway. Oh, there it goes. Oh, nice. I don't know if I've ever actually once activated the Beholster Shrine just because of how specific the needs are. Oh, I got really lucky there. Getting 2 explosive packages in a row. Whoops. Yeah, that explosive package is so nice. Was the thing that gets me in these runs is having enemies swarm me while I have a weapon where the DPS can't really handle the amount of enemies. This isn't a great spot. Oh, he came through. Take that. Let's see what's in here. A triple crossbow. Don't need that. Wow, way too much money, way too much keys, and way too much health. I mean, the money and the keys pretty obvious when I'm only using a single weapon, but the health definitely isn't. Ooh, shoot. Dang. That was bad. Oh, wow. Okay. Can't be getting hit like that. I'm gonna open this even if it's a... Oh, Chaos Bullets. That's such a good item. This is a pretty chaotic gun now. Got the randomized package, and then the regular bullets are randomized too. Should be really pretty good for damage, because it means I can set enemies on fire, poison them, and then I'll try to find the blacksmith. Here we go. Those don't give synergy, so I guess I'll just get that and then fight the dragon. I'm close enough to the end of the floor. Can't resist exploring a little more. Oh yeah, I can freeze enemies too. Good about that. I mean, I'm pretty sure I can. I guess I can provide any status effect in the game. Oh no. Oh, the hammer boom. Although it's a hammer boom without any enemies, so it's not bad. Oh, I just gotta... Oh. Stop. Oh, this is the last room. Oh, this was a pretty quick run. I'll just destroy this in the very off chance that it gives me... No, it didn't give me armor or anything. I guess it's dragon time. I really like the effect of like all the packages actually being like legit items that can be interacted with. So when the package explodes, it scatters all the little letters around. Yikes. How is that one? Okay. I think I started over at the actual complete opposite side of the arena for that one. Otherwise that would have been really tricky. Uh-oh. Well, the boss is getting pretty harsh with the kunai knives. Oh, and this attack. Wow, this is getting harsh. Oh, come on! What is with this? I don't know if I've ever seen... Oh, I accidentally tapped out. Seriously, what is with this? I don't think I've ever seen the kunai knives. And then the skulls, and then like everything back to back like this. Okay, we finally got out of the loop. That was really harsh though. Okay, now we're getting into like normal area again. I have no idea how I did that without getting hit. Just solely based on the actual attacks the boss did. I should have I should start like shooting and then get the package ready. Actually, maybe I should, because I can get 2 full packages off if I shoot regularly. Oh, maybe I can't. Maybe I only got 1 that time. So I'll fire like a few in. That should work, hopefully. That was close. No explosive packages, sadly. But this should be it. It should be, but wow, that is like, the boss must be on like actually, I'd say like less than 20 HP to have the health bar like that. No, yeah, they were literally one shot away from the mailbox, so, and I assume each shot does like, I don't know, 6 damage, maybe? Maybe a little more, like 7, but it can't do that much. Wow, that's an insane amount of health. If only I got the 4th master round. Actually, like looking at it, I got really stacked really early on, and then this back end has been. In the first free floors, I think I got like 5 or 6 extra hearts, and then in the back 2 I only got 1. Okay, so that's the end of the official run, but I'm gonna go try to fight the Lich. And luckily this gun should be decent at fighting like the regular enemies to get to the Lich. Though I forget if the pink ones don't. No, okay, it doesn't heal me. I forgot about that. Maybe my dog can find health along the way. Oh, I just gotta be careful. Should treat this seriously. It's good to get one of the harder rooms on the 6th floor out of the way early. So it's bad that I followed that up with like one of the easiest rooms. Yikes. All I have to do when there's both the regular types and then the inverse types is wipe out one of the types. Actually, if I'm gonna go down here, is it that sections it off from everyone else, which I feel like gives me slightly higher odds of going in the right direction. We will see though. I really should figure out the layout of this floor. And then the other floors too. I always just go on pure instinct, but which is pretty good because at least in this, he got off the charlatan. Please be enough. It's not gonna be enough. Oh, I did. Came down barely. Those chaos bullets are coming in. Very useful. Yikes. I'm actually getting extra health. Oh. Oh, I thought I didn't have any curse. Although, I mean, jammed and enemies can spawn anyway. What do I have? Maybe I'm getting it from somewhere random. Oh, yikes, yikes, yikes. Actually, when you know exactly where it's coming from, that attack isn't nearly as bad. I think I ended up going the wrong way here. Yeah, it's up here. I gotta remember that that is not an enemy, that's a trap. So last time I tried to shoot it when it was off screen. I was questioning why it wouldn't go down. Well, it wasn't last time, but it was a few times ago. I'm really surprised I wasn't hit there. It was like three times there where it got really close. It's too bad. Oh no. Yes, this way. Crap. Just a combo of how fast they fire with like what they're firing crates. I would honestly rather have like 4 of these guys than 4 of those guys. Blank. Push them back. Those are the types of situations where sometimes just getting hit once there will lead to getting hit like 2 or 3 times. Oh yeah, he's the Lich, wow. I mean there's nothing we can really prepare for. We're just here. We have no items we need to do anything else for, so let's just get into it. Hopefully it won't be jammed this time. I mean, there's no way, pretty much, yeah. The added effect should be really pretty nice. especially against his minions. Can always find this first phase to be the most difficult, actually. Like the second phase has like 1 or 2 attacks where I normally struggle to dodge it, but this first phase is like... The thing about the second phase attacks I fail to dodge is normally when I get hit once for those attacks, I'm good from there, but like if I get this attack, if there's like enough minions, sometimes I'll get hit a bunch of times in a row. I guess I probably should try to just stay at range more for that attack. Oh! I guess Stone's coming pretty clutch there. Dodging that one. Like this is pretty brutal, but it'd be way harder if I was close to the boss. Spawning more again. At this point I'm just gonna go for the boss, straight up. I think I'm hitting the boss. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Able to go through first phase of Lich, no hit. My favorite phase is probably phase 3. I mean... There's pretty much 2 attacks here I struggle with quite a bit, this being one of them, and the other being this one. Although I've gotten way better at that attack, I think. I mainly just struggled because oh, I forgot this could happen. That feels a little cheap, like doing those attacks into each other. Oh, come on. Yikes. Okay. That was bad. Really bad. Wow, okay. Looks like I'm gonna have to go to the last phase with 3 hearts, which isn't terrible, but I really just... Some of those attacks I'm pretty sure I got hit like 3 times on the same attack, which is what I was talking about. Although I did say it didn't happen for the second phase, so I guess I just forgot a little bit. Came pretty darn close to accidentally falling off the side there. That attack is always really fun because it's really pretty difficult, but it's always pretty fair. Oh yeah, I forget that you can just kind of create a spot for yourself in the middle there and then be completely fine. Like the struggle here isn't dodging the middle bar in my opinion, it's making sure you don't dodge too far. Yikes. Wow. Oh, I fell off. Shoot. Oh, there we go. You were able to beat the Lich with only the mailbox. And the Lich has got glitter, too. I mean, I guess it was bound to happen. This is one of the packages. Must have done it. Okay. Kaboom. There we go. Very nice. So this is another weapon on the list of both successful runs and beating the Lich. I should really start writing these down after I do them. Actually, I'm gonna do that right now because it's not so bad on runs like this where it was one attempt and I beat the Lich, but